In the category of renovation construction under $10 million, the Google Pittsburgh office was constructed by Martini Contracting. Okay, let's start by talking about the Google project. What are your thoughts?
Well, the first thing, I'd like to compliment the owner on selecting both the architect and the contractor at the very early stages of the project, because this had a very short time frame to be constructed, and it's a very non-traditional type of construction that the contractors were dealing with, and they were able to do this almost like a design build as they went through the process with a really great result. I think the challenge on this particular project that it is so non-traditional in its approach and the end product and the materials that were used, some of the things they were trying to accomplish with those materials, and it took a lot of innovation on the part of the contractor to make it happen.
Yeah, there was literally and figuratively a lot of heavy lifting in this project. If you recall the big industrial mixer that was used by the Nabisco company was incorporated into the design. I think it was like a 4,000-pound piece of equipment that had to be hoisted up to the fourth floor. And also the space, even though it's an office, it was more like a stage set than anything I could compare it to. It was really fascinating the way they incorporated so many unique materials and elements to form conference rooms that looked like boilers and whatnot. It was a fun space. I really have to give it to the designer as well as the contractor for executing this so well.
I'm sure Google was a real challenge. I mean, everything that I've read about them, their expectations, how they operate, their culture they have with their people, kind of reflects what they represent, this cutting-edge new technology. The final product really reflected that as something unique. It was special.
Yeah. The amenities that they had in the building, from rooms that their employees could go and relax and literally play games, to the cargo nets, to the bridge going across the workspace, was very unique.
The short time frame that was available for construction really was quite a challenge, because it required the contractor to have many trades on site at the same time, and that took a great deal of coordination, and that obviously happened, and they did that very well. I wasn't sure that when I first walked into the space that I would be comfortable working in something like that myself, not coming from that kind of an environment. But after I was in there for a short period of time, I said, this is a place I could really enjoy working in.